Hello everybody, how's it going, and welcome back to Syria. Last time we had taken out the Israelis and we were doing some economic recovery. I've built the military goods facilities, and most things in formerly held Israel have repaired except for this area here, and I've put these two on pause because they're quite expensive. Our economy has not recovered at all. It's staying barely into the positives, just kind of barely maintaining that. We have pretty much no resources at the current time, and we're still not producing enough industrial or military goods to meet our needs, which is a bit of an issue, all things considered. And with our treasury dipping close to negative a lot of things that are building or trying to build are just keep on getting delayed. I think I might just pause all of this. I mean, it's like 6, 7, 6, 3, 6. You know, it's pretty friggin' close, but I don't think it's really building anymore. I don't know. Like, it's moved a little bit, but not a whole lot. You know, I've got taxes to max. I've got the social costs down to fucking nothing. So if I brought those up at all, like, we'd be completely bankrupt. We'd be entirely in the hole. So yeah, it's one of the few times that I'm having a lot of struggles economically. Usually I'm okay. In Syria, I've played before, and I did pretty decent economically for quite a long time. I think it eventually started to go down, but that was because we were just kind of expanding past our means, and I was too stupid to build what we needed to build. So, yeah. We're kind of straddling the line here. I mean, the highest I've seen it go is about 101 million, and generally it sticks in around between 50 and 90, and drops down to like 1 or below every once in a while. So yeah, hit 98 mil, and then it'll probably drop considerably after that. So yeah, I want to keep these going because there's only a few days left in the build cycle, but I know that 6 days is probably going to be more like, 70 days for it to actually fucking build. And I've got this oil gas field starting to build. We're going to need more than that, just one though, because we need quite a lot of fuel. So we're producing 251,000 barrels. We need nearly 700,000. So quite a lot to have to build and produce. So what I'm thinking is possibly going to war with Iran. And I say that because Iran's military right now is quite weak. They had a big, huge skirmish with the Turks. If I only wish they would do it again, because the Turks are ready to go. And they recently went to war with Turkmenistan, which has depleted, what's left. So they just have a lot of artillery sitting in this area. Now, this area here is very, very oil rich, like very oil rich. There's a lot of, pretty good size gas fields and stuff around here that if we take it over, we'll need repairs, yes, but repairs are cheaper than straight up building. So I'm thinking we could go to war with them and attack them through our ally Iraq. Now, we'd have to take these two towns first. The problem lies with attacking this region in particular as a first strike lends itself to some issues. And the main issues is there's a lot of shit in here that's going to bomb the crap out of me. So what I'm thinking is instead is sneaking up through here, taking this town, and then attacking this city and this town here. So we take out these two, have this as a base, and then move kind of south-ish, south-easterly, and take out all of these other oil facilities along the way, because then, we can attack this without, hopefully these guys interrupting us too much. We're going to get missiles launched at us either way, but they won't be bombing us consistently, hopefully, like they would if I attacked through this way. Because if I attack here, I'm not only going to have this stuff here hitting me, I'm going to have this, and probably some of these guys as well hitting me, and God knows what else they might move in. So I'm thinking, strike through this way and move south. The problem with this is it's possible that it could spiral the economy back into a nosedive, which would be bad. Hopefully it doesn't do that, and if it does do that, there's a good chance we might not be able to recover at all. But we'll certainly see what we can do, that's for sure. Because, Syria is promising, has a large military, very large military. It's just that that Israel fight really took a lot of steam out of us right off the get-go before we could really get prepared properly for war with, anybody, let alone Israel. As much as Israel's terrible and always seems to die every game, they put up a fight. They certainly don't let you take them easily. That's for sure. Now I still have a lot of tanks repairing and stuff, T-62s and stuff, but I have a lot of Sabras and Merkavas, sorry, repairing. So leftover Israeli equipment, just gonna be in there for quite a while repairing. So I'm just gonna kind of leave them. So I'm gonna move these guys to here. We're gonna have just like a scout take over this little town here and kind of get a front line up for this town here so we can take that over. There is a bridge there, which I'm a bit concerned about for, just moving across. Now, let's see how this goes. -4, -5 mil, of course. Moving them across, using up fuel. So it'll be a great time for the UN to give us some free gasoline, that's for sure. Hopefully they'll give us some stuff for declaring war on Iran, because Iran's now just a hazard for them. Yeah, they're not in the UN at all. I should be able to declare war on them. Yeah, okay, again. Hello! Yeah, there's my petroleum, thank you. I was wondering when they were going to give that to me. I'm like, I know they're going to. I just have to wait for them to. Now, I need one of those to pretty much go right up to the border. It's probably the best spot to put them. Right up on that border there. Hopefully, I don't think there's any forward-moving units around here. I think they've all been dispatched to Turkmenistan or the Pakistani border even. So I think we're okay. I just don't want to have to, possibly sacrifice this poor son of a bitch. Literally for nothing. I don't want to have that happen, the poor guy. But, hey, if it has to happen, it has to happen, Yeah, metal ore. Oh, I'll take that, too. So these troops here are just going to continually repair. I'm just going to kind of let them do their thing, So they're just going to continually repair. A lot of these T-model tanks are going to come up, too. So what I'll probably do is if we have to make a hasty retreat, I'll use them as, like, defenders or something. We'll see what happens, anyway. So they pretty much all got to there. Now, I'm hoping we don't stall out. I know we have issues with military goods right now, but I'm hoping we don't stall out too much. Yeah, I'm just going to pause this because they haven't moved. 7 and 6. So we're going to pause, and pause. So we'll just pause that whole thing. Just so all building is currently on this oil field. This one poor little fucking oil field. There. It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. Hopefully. Hopefully it's all gonna be okay. That's the idea, anyway. See if, Turkey was still really weak. I'd probably go after them. Like if they had battled Iran and lost a lot, I probably would have warred them just for the modern shit they have going on. They have a lot of war mines and shit too, which is stuff we need. You know what I mean? I'd also go after Kuwait if it didn't kick us out of the UN, and we kind of need the UN right now. I can't not be in the UN at the moment, and I don't think... Oh, excuse me. Yeah, there's no justification there. I don't even think Libya... I don't think I can even... Oh, no, I can go to war with Libya. I can go to war with Libya. Oh, hold on now. Everybody stop. If I go to war with Libya, I can get a unit into here. That'll supply up. So the only problem is it could supply up the Egyptian tanks, right? And I don't really want the Egyptian tanks to take all my shit. And I'd have to actively kind of defend Libya. What is this? 14 tanks. Let's slip them right here. Because this could possibly work out more favorably. What's going on there? These bunch of BTRs and stuff. We'll send them there as well. And so entrench. Because what we can do, potentially, is take over this town, because there's fuck all in that town, and then make a quick dive into those oil fields. The problem is if we take this town, the supply that's generated from it is going to fuel the Egyptian units, so I'm worried the Egyptian units could take over all these oil gas fields first, but it's worth a try because Libya is never going to touch me. The Egyptians would never... the Egyptians would have to be completely fucked before that would actually happen. So I'm going to give it a shot here because if this will work, this could give us some quick oil supplies in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, to be fair, but still. Also, Azerbaijan just declared war on the Iranians and has moved quite far south. They're too retarded to take over this city, but that's fine. Whatever. Who cares? Who really cares? But yeah, if we can actually manage to do that, we have some supply train planes and stuff here. Let's move them into... there's an airfield there. So that's a wreck unit. He'll probably get there first before anybody else. See, again, there's a lot of, shit going on there. So if I can even just have them... How close can I get them, without them running out of supply, like, fucking immediately? Yeah, see, they're like all out of supply already. Okay, let's declare war on the Libyans. Move him in to take that town. Perfect, entrench him there. Can we entrench? Can they get there? Is that possible? Ooh, barely. Just fucking barely for those tanks. So now supply is gonna fail here for the Libyans, which is good because that means, yeah, their troops are coming. Do I have an air response to this? Probably not. Well, I probably do, but, like, not in the way I want, So let's do that. So they're going to, they're going to fight my planes, but that's fine. As long as I can get supply to fight off the Libyans here, I'm fine with that. Trench. Yeah, fuck you, assholes. So they're going to send a bunch of shit at me. So this supply zone's really bad. And that's partly my fault. I'm not funding anything. So, yeah. Of course there's no fucking supply. So they're sending a bunch of tanks and stuff up to here. Again, I'm not that worried about it. I'd like the supply to be faster. What are we at now? Like 5%? 8%. Yeah. 8% supply. I can see the bubbles. Bubbles are slowly starting to move. So I'm probably going to move into that one first. So if we can adjust these units. Thank you. Now we have those units to supply. Those tanks, they're coming back. Select the fucking, there we go. Yeah, fuck you. Go away. Oh no, I'm supplying up the fucking... I don't want to supply up the friggin' Egyptians. At least not yet. Are there any more coming? There's what? A tank, a BMP, and a T-20. Can I... just garrison up that so the garrisons fight them off? That'd be fantastic. I don't know where they're going. So the supply is starting to peak up, which is nice. Okay, that tank's coming now. Come here. Come here, tank. Come here. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Okay, so now we've got that BMP. Don't you fucking dare. You fucking take that over. I'm gonna kick your goddamn ass. The whole point of this operation was to take over that shit. Oh, it looks like they're trying to, like, cut me off here. No, I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm just gonna kill them. Yeah, you're dead. Okay, there's two there now. So I'm going to entrench right there. So just Air Force units into here. Let's see if I can't take this over. Ooh, yep. Yep. Yep, we took it. Yep. Okay, let's fall back. Hello. Yeah, I'll take that, thanks. Bonds! I like money. Is it enough money? Can it sustain me? I'll fucking attack you. You are not making it. You are not making it. This is my... No! Fuck you. Do I have to keep a tank down there like all the time to like make sure that that's mine? Oh, fuck. Fuel him up. He's gotta just make it there. That's all he's gotta do. Is just make it to there. Before the Egyptian tank does. Well, thank you. Entrench. Just fucking stay there, dude. Just stay there. Do not fucking move. Keep that until it's ours. Until it builds. We need that, like, desperately. This is good. This is nice. This is good. This is very good. We have... That town is, like, fully defended now. So I'm not too worried about it now. I'd like to try and move forward to take over these. Now, the annoying part is where the Libyan military is coming from is down here, which is fucking annoying. It'd be easy to take over if you can fucking get there, right? There's no fucking supply, so you're never going to get there, like, ever, in your entire life. But that's fine. Yeah, 2 days and 16. Is there any supply here at all, though? 0% supply. Yeah, that's the problem. There's a chance they may not build just because of that. Just because of that supply. Those are building nicely, though, which is good. I still can't believe Azerbaijan. It's freaking hilarious. Yeah, if that's the game you want to play, that's fine. I can play it. I don't mind killing you. I really don't. Again, poor decision-making skills. You're dead. You're dead now. Everybody back to the town. I wish the supply in this town was better. It's really not very good. I don't think it'll even make it to... what is it like? Yeah, 14%. It's pretty garbage. An engineer on it might do something, though. Can I get an engineer? Deployed units, light infantry. Or do I have any engineers? BMPs. Oh my god. I don't think I do. Nope, I don't. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, is what it is, I guess. Is what it is. So that just... It's a good chance that just may not fucking ever build. Because what was it, like 6 days before? It's probably... Oh, 2 days now. Okay, so never mind, it might. No supply, but 2 days remaining. I don't have any supply trucks either, probably. At least any left, anyway. Just entrench him there. Let me see. Do we have any supply trucks? Just straight up trucks. No, it doesn't look like it. What about in repair? Do we have any in repair? Bunch of tanks and stuff. No, we don't. Just aircraft. That's unfortunate. Can we make them? Can we make a few? Infantry. No, it wouldn't be infantry. It would be transport. Supply truck. Yes, we can. Let's try and make a supply truck here. Cancel. Please make my supply truck. Don't make a BMP, please. Please make supply. Please truck me. Fuck you. Cancel construction. Build that fucking unit. Build a supply truck, god damn it. It's gonna build another BMP, you watch. I'm gonna have to remove that entire queue just to build a fucking truck. Oh, I am. Okay. Clear the whole fucking queue. Build one damn supply truck. That's all you need to do. Build one friggin' supply truck. Not hard. Not a big ask. You know. Yeah. Unit production delayed. That's fine. Is that like... It's 2 days still. Yeah. We need a supply truck in there. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here, guys, mostly because my supper's done. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully next time I'll get a supply truck in there, actually start building that, and possibly attempt to take these ones as well, but we'll see how that works out. We'll see how this one works out first. If we can get this one building, then we'll try. And we'll go from there. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.